What's up, everybody? This your boy Trayvon here with ScenTTalkTV. Thank you so much for joining me. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe so you don't miss anything. And in the comment section below, please let me know of your experience with the fragrances that I review, if you have any. And without further ado, let's get into it. The fragrance that I'm going to review today is also my scent of the day. And it's a fresh, warm, spicy, as well as aromatic. And it has like a good grapefruit vibe to it. And it's great for the summer and springtime. I highly recommend it. And that fragrance is none other than Herrera 212. Man, I actually enjoyed this fragrance quite a bit today. I had this fragrance in my collection just collecting dust, because I was too distracted trying out different fragrances in my collection, and I just came across and just tried, let's try to get this go. And it surprised me. It's pretty good. This is a 1.7 ounce bottle. It has a magnetic cap. I love magnetic caps. And the distribution is pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see that. And yeah, this is pretty good. It's the projection is a good within the first hour or hour and a half, depending on how much you spray it. Then it sits close to the skin after the hour and a half mark. So what I get out of this is a lot of green notes. I get a lot of green notes out of this. I get some grapefruit. It's got lavender and violet, which makes it a little bit powdery. It has bergamot, and it has like a sweet spicy to it. It has ginger. And in a dry down, I get a lot of musk. I got a lot of musk more than anything. I get musk and the vetiver that's in here. And actually, in the dry down, I don't really get a lot of grapefruit. There's grapefruit in this, but I get a lot in an initial spray up top. I get a lot of grapefruit more than anything to my nose. And after it starts to settle down, that's when the musk starts to come in on my skin, and it starts to take over, and the grapefruit kind of sits back. Then the saddlewood comes in at the same time, gives it that little milky, smooth creaminess to this fragrance. And I think, you can't really rock this one in like the fall in the cold, but do what you want to do. In my opinion, I wouldn't. It's too much of a warm, spicy, fresh, citrusy, aromatic, green fragrance for it to be in seasons like fall and winter. I don't think it'll have that much lasting power to cut through that cold in the wintertime. Most definitely go and rock this in the summertime and the springtime. This is where, and those seasons is where it shines the most. The heat, when it hits your skin, when it hits your body, this pushes out pretty nicely. It pushes out pretty nicely. Like I got like a good 5 to 6 hours out of this. It got me through the workday. Yeah, I highly recommend this. I ain't not saying just drop what you're doing and go and buy it. I got this from Ross for Less, and this was like a good $20 to $30 range, which is pretty worth it. And this could be a good cheapie on someone's good cheapie list, yeah. Any age group can pull this off. It doesn't have too much sweetness in it for it to be too useful, and it doesn't have a lot of maturity into it either. So I think any age group can pull this bad boy off. Like I said, the performance on my skin, 5 to 6 hours. Is it worth it? Yes. Is it worth from the price point that I got it? Absolutely. You can find this at your local Ross or Marshalls or Burlington. but I seen this mostly in a Ross for Less store. Also, don't spray too much, because I'm an oversprayer, so I spray like 5 to 6 times with this, and it pushes it out greatly in the heat. And it's not inoffensive. I work outside, but I was getting wafts of it all over the place, and you know, as it dries down, it was musk all over the place. Musk, you know, that sandalwood and the violet behind it, it gave it that powderiness. I really did enjoy this. Yeah, like if you come across this is not a bad pickup, you know. Did it blow my mind? No, it didn't blow my mind, but this is really good. This is a really good fragrance to have, you know. If you come across this like at your local rap store, again, you know, just go ahead and pick it up. You know, this is not a bad pickup. This is pretty solid for the price. $25 to $30, you can't beat that. Yeah, that's all I gotta say for Carolina Herrera 212 Man, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, you know what to do. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And leave a comment of your experience of this bad boy in the comment section below. And as always, I'm your boy Trayvon here with ScenTTalkTV, and I will see you next time. Peace.